And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Ball outside, deflects the pass. Right side, Williams. That shot wide open.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting to his open teammates.
Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Young. Back to Capella. Outside Young. Vucevic with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Levine for 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
Since being drafted in 2014, he's put in work on his three-point shot. Really upgrading his defense.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound. And here's Hunter from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Pass to DeRozan. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Bogdanovich.
And nothing deters Bogdanovich. He enjoys going inside and forcing the D to make a move.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
At the line for the Hawks.
So he gets them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Levine to end the run. And again, no good by Chicago. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. The 3. Buries it from 3.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. With Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Vucevic with a steal. Shot on the wing. LaVine can't hit.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Hunter, good.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Ball. Hey, rejected by Capella.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
And LaVine, here we go. Vucevic, it's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Bogdanovich. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. This one for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
This is the mindset Ball has. Not going to guard him closely. He'll torch you off the pass.
Capella with it. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. LaVine with a steal. DeRozan outside. It's stolen by Hunter. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Hunter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter.
Both good from the line that time. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Atlanta again missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Young against Vucevic. Collins right side. And here's Hunter from the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. DeAndre Hunter. He's been the guy make.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the
It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The team can't give him these opportunities.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Here's Wright. 3-pointer. On target from range. Herter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Now here's Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Jang pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ball with a steal. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Ball with it. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Five to shoot. Williams with the screen. And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3 like that.
That's his
number 2
second
on him
personal
already.
foul.
The 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pie.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. He launches a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Now here's Hunter. Give him 8. Connects from downtown. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Everybody was happy to have a full season, even if you couldn't watch all the games in person. But I tell you what, just what you need.
Can't hit that one.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Levine, that one's good.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Capella, screen on ball. Vucevic with a steal. They've got numbers. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Bogdanovich against Levine. Inside. Here's Williams.
You see the commitment from Collins there. Excellent work making an impact on defense.
The kick out to Young. Drops in the 3. Young's got 6.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Levine. Back to ball. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovich. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Levine passes to DeRozan. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Chicago grabs the miss.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Young, way outside. Can't connect from long distance. The shot misses. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
On the floor for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Offensive board. Up top, Young. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
White drives in. Pass to Bradley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's DeSumo. Here's Caruso. On the wing, Bradley. The baseline, Jay. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Hunter, good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now. And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned out a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Here's DeSumo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And now the Hawks on the break. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Jones grabs the board. Chicago has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to DeSumo. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
Finding assistance. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, in addition to the open man, that's just natural.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup
To the inside, Lawawu Cabarro. And he jams it home with authority.
The assist.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy
Tony
baskets.
Bradley.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Right outside. Outside Herder for three. No luck on that one. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. White for three. Doesn't go that time. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Wright. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Herder. 4 on the clock. White with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The finish. Rebound Atlanta. Gallinari with it.
2 minutes
Back to Wright.
in the third. 2 minutes.
Count the basket.
DeLon
Wright's
Wright.
gotten his second bucket.
So good at filling out the defense. I mean, right there, he sneaks inside and makes the play.
Here's Dosunmu, hounded by Wright. Outside White with the drive. Here's Jones, just 3 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And White hits from deep. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
Right outside. Pass to Jang. Here's White. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Back to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Good on the bucket. White's got 5.
No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on the side.
Right outside. Inside, Jang. It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Lawawu Cabarro. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Ball passes to Levine. Driving in. And Levine throws it down.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is energized. He enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
Now Wright. Pass to Jang. Right outside. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. You see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Assist
You know,
from
what really separates the
John
fella
Paolo.
is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. Second chance shot. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Who poked away. Stolen by Ball. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, this is the unselfishness Ball brings to the table. The definition of a pass-first point guard.
to Collins. Back to Young. Now Capella, covered by Vucevic. And Capella, here we go. Poke loose.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the length to be the first one, too.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Capella. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Collins finds Young, fires from deep, counted from distance. And the Hawks lead by 1.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Levine passes to DeRozan. Capella with a block. Oh, got a piece of it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Capella. Young against Ball. Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
Now here's Levine. Williams a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
Now here's Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. To the middle. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And there's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. To the paint. Capella with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. There's Young with the 3. No good there. And it's Chicago the other way. Levine passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Going inside. From downtown. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Williams finds DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Here's Ball. Guarded by Young. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 1. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Fires for three. Can't get the three to fall. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter
Ladies and
shooting.
gentlemen, the lovable fans, it's time to get up and get loud.
There's Young with the three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So a close game sees Chicago taking this.
this game. That was a good report. Thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Levine wide open. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
In the corner, Horford with it. Brown the pass to Williams. The kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bulls ball.
Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. On the wing, Williams. Back to Ball. Launches a three. That one, no good. And it's Boston the other way. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Passes to Williams. Tatum against DeRozan. Williams outside. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Vucevic, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And the second free throw, good. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Here's Levine. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Levine passes to Williams, and it's blocked by Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Tatum's got 5 now.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Levine launches it from deep. The 3. Here's Vucevic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's his first.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Pass to Horford. Schroeder dishes to Williams. Stolen by Ball. For 3, Levine. Another shot on the wing, Levine. Williams, a screen on Tatum. Levine can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Levine can't hit.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Now DeRozan after Jaylen Brown's 3-pointer that didn't go. And the 3 ball is good.
Gets one to fall, but only a second make in the first 7 attempts.
Williams, a screen on Ball. Here kicks to Brown. Here's Williams. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
The drive by Ball. For 3, Levine. And the Bulls, another 3.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. It's stolen by Vucevic. Tipped away. Taken away by Williams. Up the floor. And the slam by Williams.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. That three off the mark.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The three-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 12 in the game.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
The wide-open look here for DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night. Schroeder, left side. Brown outside. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Williams passes to LaVine for the three. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Takes the three. They get the rebound. And it's Vucevic missing. It's stolen by Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star pro Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And the Celtics with possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket. Inside, it's stolen by Vucevic. DeRozan for three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Schroeder against Ball. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by DeRozan. At the elbow, Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Veteran move by DeRozan. Anticipates, causes the turnover, then sends him off to the races.
To the inside. And Williams throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Williams kicks to LaVine. Picked by Williams. From deep three-point range, LaVine can't hit. Celtics trail by 16. It's deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get it to your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 8 to the middle. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 6 points for Williams.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Rosen dishes the ball. DeRozan against Tatum. And it's DeRozan missing. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. It's a 14-point game. Tatum got a piece of it. Chicago has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And it's blocked by Brown. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Schroeder kicks to Williams. Back to Schroeder. To the paint. Williams' shot is off. Chicago leading by 14. Williams passes the ball. Back to Williams. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Here's Brown, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Vucevic.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. That one is no good. Chicago's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Williams on the slam by Williams.
You know that 7'5" wingspan, the great hops, that's been there. But Williams' ability to put the ball on the floor and create for himself, that's something new.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting with a comfortable lead. I thank you, David, and folks.
Bulls 34.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Williams is out there with Dennis Kanter, and it's Dozier in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. It's stolen by Bradley. White with it, now guarded by Smart. Here's Jones. Here's Bradley. They kick it out to Green from past the arc, and they'll get another chance. Back to Bradley. Pass to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Here's Williams. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Grant Williams.
Outside, Smart. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Smart's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Smart against White. He gets that one. And the Bulls lead by 12.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Kobe White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
2 points. That one goes.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Chicago leading by 10. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive build that enables him to hold his own. Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Celtics.
He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. White, wide open. He fired. Sinks the triple. White's got 5 now.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Here's Smart. Busted. No good that time either. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Caruso. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that he didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Celtics trail by 13. Right side, Smart. Here's Dozier, guarded by Green. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's stolen by Jones. One-on-one fast break. There's the 3, and that one's good. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Smart deciding where to go with it. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now here's White. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
It's Smart with the drive. Count that one. He has 6.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Caruso. The 3-pointer, no good. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that.
Smart goes in, and slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Outside, White. The feed to Bradley. No good on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Got a piece of it. This one for 3. White, good. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Richardson the pass to Dozier. Down low. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. There's Green with the 3. That shot, no good. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit. Will make it tough to come back.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision, and it takes good decision-making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, home in the paint. Loads it up for Williams. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Levine. Takes it inside, and Levine throws it down.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
3.
Vucevic has got his 3rd assist on the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. There's the pass to Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Schroeder. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ball from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his
It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Oh, Tatum in position. Williams kicks to Tatum. Back to Williams. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DeRozan for 3. And Horford pulls it down. Celtics trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Schroeder against DeRozan. Tries again, and Horford lays it up and in. Horford's got 4 this quarter.
And no doubt, Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
Now here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. Here's Vucevic, and again, Chicago. No good. Brown outside. Over Levine. And he overshot that one, missing. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Williams for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Chicago.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Zach LaVine.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
With the putback, and it's Horford with the extra effort.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Now, here's Ball. On deep. And Tatum pulls it down.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Ball after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Now Ball. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range, he can't get that one to fall. Nobody near Schroeder. So the Bulls win it, and in the win, a comfortable win. And well, David, thank you as always.
Thank you to everyone.
And that about wraps it up.
And supporting
Now,
your team.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Now here's Schroeder. There's Tatum with the 3. Shoots from 12. Can't get it to drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Now here's Capella. Here's Hunter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Count it.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Pass to Hunter. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Boston on offense. To the inside. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Back to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
Now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
Capella, the pass to Young. Over Williams. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Young finds Bogdanovich. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The kick to Hunter. Back to Capella, and stolen by Williams. And here comes the break. Here's Schroeder. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there, he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, BA. And coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
Now here's Collins. The Hawks need to get one up here.
2 minutes remaining.
Stolen by Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Young against Schroeder. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 1:43 left to play in the first. There's Young with the 3. Rebound Boston.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Back to Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Bogdanovich. And here's Brown for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Young. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Horford can't hit.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Schroeder. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Williams punches it home.
And that's why Schroeder has a spot in the rotation. Coach recognizes his passing ability. He sets up his teammates well.
Outside Herder. The three is up. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Boston on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Back to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Herder. Back to Wright. And there's the drive. It's good if it goes. Ooh, he drains the three. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball.
The previous play is
They're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
So the Celtics 5 right now. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point.
So that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Tatum passes to Schroeder. The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. Just 4 to shoot. And Horford powers it home.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Right outside. Pass to Gallinari. Up and in on the layup. Gallinari's got his first 2 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And here's Schroeder outside. Brown inside. He's against Jang. Kick out to Brown. There's the 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The Celtics with the lead. And he commits the intentional foul. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. For Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1, but my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series.
Hunter finds Collins. And Hunter, here we go. And the bucket is good.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Schroeder against Young. Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Capella. Hunter with the ball. Now guarded by...
That is what I'm talking about.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Here's Brown.
Getting out! Wow! What a play! Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Minute 32 left in the first half. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. There's the drive. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Schroeder. That one from long range. Young's got 5 points.
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
Kick out to Brown. Horford passes to Brown. Screen by Horford. Back to Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brown. On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on a 14-6 run. Brown against Bogdanovich. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Schroeder. Horford. 19-footer. There's Tatum with the 3. Stolen by Capella.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the middle. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Schroeder. Give him 8.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The drive by Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Hawks leading. Capella screen on Smart. Young the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target from outside. And the Celtics shooting around 53%. A nice number. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively. And with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Young misses. Young's gone 2 of 7. Struggling a bit. Pass to Dozier. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Smart missing. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Young from long range. That shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Smart with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside Young. Right side Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Hawks on D. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. The Hawks trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Gallinari. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Pass to Richardson. Here's Dozier inside. Now Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Luau Cabarrot. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Richardson. Unable to get that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. To the paint. Here's Wright. Changes up. And he sinks the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Smart for 3. He drops it from range. Smart has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right outside. It's Herter on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Pass to Dozier. 1:27 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Richardson up top. Takes a 3, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Atlanta's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Right outside. 1:05 left in the third quarter. And there's a 3-second violation. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by Herter. And for Atlanta, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Outside Gallinari. Out left to the wing. Right outside. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
41 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jang, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
On the drive, Smart. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second. Checking in for the Celtics.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. There's Young with the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum finds Brown. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Up in time. The shot no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Celtics out.
And your Atlanta Hawks Panther.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Well, the Celtics shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Schroeder against Young. Out to Horford. Up top, Tatum. Hunter covering. 6 to shoot. Tatum passes to Williams. It's stolen by Hunter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Outside Young. Collins with a screen on Schroeder. Outside Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Schroeder. Down low. Here's Williams. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
On the break. Shot's good by Schroeder.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Young finds Capella. And here is Young. Back to Bogdanovich. And that one's long. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Tatum. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's Collins penetrating. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The big man coming through. Collins delivering. That's the big fella.
Schroeder with it. From deep to the inside. They double team Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. Hunter with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Outside Young. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
On defense, the Celtics. And Young, here we go. The 3. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Here's Williams. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Young, the pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. No good on the triple. Boston trailing. Brown with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Capella. Hunter on the wing. Pounded by Tatum. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Drops in the 3. Bogdanovich has got 9 points in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Screen by Capella. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Pass to Tatum. Inside. Here's Horford. And it's blocked by Collins.
Oh, sir. Collins sending that one low.
4-3. And the Hawks with another three.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Left side, Brown. The three is up. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will come the other way. Now here's Young. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Celtics. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Collins. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Capella. Offline with his 3. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Misses the jumper. And they can't get anything on the break.
Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Capella finds Collins. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here are the Bulls now. Vucevic down low. Working on Collins.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And stolen by Williams. Young with the steal. And stolen by Williams. For the 3. Vucevic dishes the ball. And again, Chicago. No good. And has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Bogdanovich, no luck. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The kick out to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Young fires away from outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Driving the lane. Hunter for 3. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Workhorse on the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up.
Ball against Young. Ball, the pass to Levine. The pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Capella, and it's Vucevic missing for Atlanta. They've gone 2 of 6 from the field. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's good from long range.
It's evident that Bogdanovich wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Bean passes to Vucevic. No good again that time. The Hawks leading by 3. Collins kicks to Young. No good with the triple. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Levine, good.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his 3-point shot. He's really upgrading his deep ball.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan, and he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer, but as a distributor. His quote was, his skill as a passer is overlooked. We're not going to lose sight of that. We have to make him play the game on our terms. He can't be dictating the pace. So they're going to try to keep Young under control, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. And 101 left here in the opening quarter. And he gets the bucket. Young's got 5.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden. The defense barely gets a chance to react.
Levine wide open. And the Bulls another 3.
For 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Vucevic against Young. Collins wide open. He fires. Action coming off the assist from Young.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Outside Levine. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. For 3, Levine gets it to go from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. The shot, no good. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams. But they did it very well.
Gorgie Dang is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Luwawu in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now here's Levine. Over Wright. Now here's Ball. Guarded closer. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Kick out to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. 7 foot. Close to the basket. Got to win. But I love to see how players do it effectively inside and outside. Think about it. And on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's going to come.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now, here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now, here's Levine. He's guarded closer, and he can extend the lead to double digits.
And he has not been able to keep up that pace he had going in the first quarter.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Herter.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Now here's Levine. 14 points for him. And the Bulls with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Here's Levine. DeRozan in the corner. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
And it's Wright missing. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. There's Ball with the 3. He can't get it to go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Hunter with it, now guarded by DeRozan. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. Nailed from 3-point land. Young's got 8.
And this is Young's mentality, ready to shoot the rock as soon as he catches the pass.
Levine deciding where to go with it. DeRozan on the wing. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Capella. Young in the corner. Collins with it. Back to Young. Passes it to Collins. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And he commits the intentional foul.
DeMar DeRozan. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Young drives in. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Oh, great ball movement there. Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Levine dishes to Vucevic, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And the Hawks with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Young way outside from beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 11.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Bean passes to Vucevic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Now, here is Young. 11 points in the game. Capella finds Young. Jacks up a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And it's Ball penetrating. It's not going to go for him. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 seconds.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, and the versatility Bogdanovich offers is enticing. Fundamentally sound player who does a little bit of everything. He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Levine for three, and the pass to Vucevic.
Atlanta foul.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing.
Finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game has gone.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Jones checked in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. Pass to Bogdanovich. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
The three-point shot is wet. Bogdanovich looking calm, cool, and collected.
Thanks so much, David and Will.
29.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Dosunmu. Bradley is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's Young, 11 points in the game. He takes it in. Capella sends a screen for Hunter. The dish to Capella. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards him.
Oh, that break started by Serbia. Still first pass.
Here's Dosunmu. Collins with some nice D.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
With the drive, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Young on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. White inside. He is covered by Bogdanovich. And it's White missing. Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. He can't get that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Passes it to Herter. Now Gallinari. Back to Herter. Gallinari outside. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Caruso off target from outside. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Took him no time at all on that one. Luwabu's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
They can use a bucket. Bradley passes to Dosunmu. Bradley sets the pick for White. Going inside. Rebound by Jang.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Good on the 3-point shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Dosunmu. He feeds it to Bradley. Rebounded by the Hawks. Jang's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Ball against Jang. It's stolen by DeRozan. The drive-by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Atlanta.
Right, looking around. Stolen by Levine. Inside. It's deflected. Driving to the basket. Missed inside. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Atlanta. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Jang the pass to Herter. Gallinari is screened. Gallinari on the wing. Over Levine. The Hawks again can't hit. Bulls trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Right outside. And Gallinari kicks to Wright. Now the pass to Luwabu. Back to Wright. Fires from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Wright's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Got it off in time, and no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Hawks on. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter. It was so cold. I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Levine for 3. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. And a wide open look for Capella. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 13. Levine with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here are the Bulls now. Vucevic is screen on Young. Ball gets to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The Hawks again can't hit.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Bulls trail by 11. Ball, the pass to Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Levine with it, out-guarded by Bogdanovich. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Shoots the three. And it's Young. Good time on the assist from Bogdanovich. And the Hawks lead by 14. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Great open look there.
The confidence Bogdanovich plays with is infectious. He's perfect capitalizing for these spots.
There's Ball with the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Hunter, the pass to Capella. Over Levine. That one wide left. Bulls trail by 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. From deep. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. For 3, Levine. Rebound by the Hawks.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Hunter with it, now guarded by Ball. Hunter against Ball. 5 on the clock. Shoots. And the shot falls short this time. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hawks.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Trae Young.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Here's Young. From deep three-point range, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down deep. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Levine for 3. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Vucevic with a steal.
What hustle from him on defense. Great steal.
And Levine with the basket on the assist from Williams.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach Levine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Williams grabs the board. It's Brown on the wing. The 3. Nails it from 3.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Williams against Horford. Williams passes to Ball. The shake. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so Ball nails both of them. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Ball against Schroeder. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Well, when Dennis Schroeder is in attack mode, he is skilled enough to get the defense to overcommit.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Schroeder outside. Ball with a steal. And here's the fast break. Vucevic with it. Now guarded by Brown. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Williams misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Levine passes to Vucevic. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Schroeder. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Williams a screen on Ball. Down low. Ball with a steal. DeRozan for 3. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Levine way outside. And again, no good by Chicago.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Vucevic with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's DeRozan. And he misses the fast break layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Pass to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Levine for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Kick out to Brown. Horford for three. Rebound by the Bulls. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. The open shot, DeRozan. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's mid-range game is as good as it gets in the NBA, and the textbook pretty jumper. Go to work, DeMar.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Horford. Williams defending. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Good chance here for Ball. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Bulls, Patrick.
Second free throw, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Brown, plenty of space. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Brown's got 5 points.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Levine for three. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Defensively, they can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. 8 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Levine. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that concludes a high scoring.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. He didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Jumps up, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
And here's Schroeder outside. Back to Williams. The shot no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Here's Levine for 3.
He really hasn't been able to maintain the same pace he had in the first quarter.
Can't get that one to go. And now just 3 of 10 shooting.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Outside Levine. There's the 3. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Schroeder into the lane. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
outside. Pass to Williams. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Robert Williams picks up one.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line.
Williams at the line for...
And he makes all 3.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Schroeder against Levine. Schroeder passes to Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Williams controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine for 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, to me, one of the real pleasurable aspects of watching DeMar DeRozan work, this guy's footwork is something he's developed, and it's on point.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
He can't hit that time. The 3 from Ball. Gets the 3 to Ball. Ball's got 11 points.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Horford. Banked it in off the glass. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice work from the veteran big man. Al Horford getting things done inside.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Levine passes to Vucevic. That shot off. Some solid defense from Williams. Tatum's got room. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
Assist from...
Schroeder's got 6 assists here tonight.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Vucevic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Vucevic has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer, great size, great touch.
On the attack, Schroeder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Boston, Dennis Schroeder.
Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Dosunmu. It's all tied in Chicago. Well, now we have some time to check it.
The Bulls.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the 3rd quarter.
33.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at the 4. Dosunmu can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Richardson with it. Now guarded by White. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Bradley. Let's go with a 3. Smart grabs the miss. Boston's shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Smart outside. to the left side wing. Here's Dozier. Stolen by Caruso. And a pass break now for the Bulls.
And a steal like that with the conversion can really start moving things in your direction.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Smart outside. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. Smart with a bucket.
Well, I love seeing Cantor distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Bradley, and he lays it up and in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Smart for 3. Caruso grabs the board, and the Bulls shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Jones. Smart against White. Here's Bradley. It's stolen by Smart. To the middle. Here's Williams. Jones grabs the board.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Pass to DeSumo. Here's Bradley.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Caruso. The Bulls with another miss. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Williams into the lane. The shot comes out, and the Bulls going the other way now. Pass to DeSumo. 1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. No good with a layup. To the wing, right side. Chicago grabs the miss. Here he goes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. The Celtics have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Smart outside. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 2.
I love the hustle and the heart with which Enes Kanter plays. This guy is a terror on the offensive glass.
Going inside, down low. Bradley, the layup off target. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Pass to Dozier. To the inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, once Kanter establishes position on the interior, forget about it.
Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Williams. And that one's good. Dozier.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And the Bulls shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Richardson's got space. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
You have to be prepared to shoot on the catch. Teammate wants to deliver it. You've got to make it. Josh Richardson, deadly.
Will it go? And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Ayo DeSumo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Tatum from long range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 9. Tatum's got all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks down the long J. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
Some room here for Schroeder. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get 1 shot at the line and retain possession.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
And again, Chicago, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Ball into the lane, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Robert Williams picks up 1. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow their fast break, but that has not been the case.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Pass to Brown. He shoots it. Five on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Chicago ball.
Chicago has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Levine for 3. And Williams gets the bucket. All the assist by Levine.
There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Levine for 3. Ball passes to Williams. Vucevic in the post. Williams defending. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Levine way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Levine's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And Williams punches it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Williams, a screen on Brown. Levine passes to Vucevic. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
Well, those are the long strides that Al Horford takes. He gets to the hoop in no time.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Williams. Left side, Brown. Back to Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
DeRozan. Williams passes to DeRozan. Horford Horford with some nice D. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Now here's Schroeder. Drives to the hoop. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
The Bulls on offense. It's a 5-point game. From the arc. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder, rebound by the Bulls.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
No time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Yes!
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Boston timeout call.
Tatum drives in.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Jason Tatum. Timeout for the Bulls. All right.
Outside Levine.
Get up.
Off target from downtown. Oh, the shot is good. Oh, but it looks like this one might get reviewed.
The previous play is over.
The shot is going to be reviewed here. Ruled originally a basket. We'll see if it gets overturned, which would end the game, by the way. However, if ruled it still counts, we're headed to overtime.
And while watching it,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And no, the basket will not count. This game is over.
You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Brown kicks to Williams. Young against Schroeder. Williams passes to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Young. And there's the drive. Fires the three. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
The kick out to Young. And it's off from three-point range. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep, so we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And the dunk by Capella.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Passes to Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Young finds Capella, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Capella's got his second bucket.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
Nobody near Schroeder. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Young looking around. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Schroeder, right side. It's good.
Schroeder has speed to burn, but also has a great feel for finding angles to convert on the drive.
Young passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Shoots over Schroeder. Young, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And here's Tatum for 3. Capella kicks to Hunter. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich to the inside and stolen by Hunter. And now Young running the floor all by himself. To the paint, here's Horford. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
And there's the pass to Collins. Here's Capella. Young fires away from outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Hunter against Tatum. Over Hunter. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Young from deep three-point range. Atlanta again missing.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. Young with the steal. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Here's Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Those three-pointers off the mark. It's stolen by Brown. And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Capella finds Young to stop the drought. That shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Celtics, up 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment now, we'll look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Capella. Hunter on the wing. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That's on Clint Capella.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
You know, Steve, this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would you say is the most dangerous offensively?
Oh, Kevin, I have to go with the team that has Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. 3 all-time great scorers on the same team. Now that's dangerous.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Young.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Schroeder kicks to Tatum. He's looking for Williams and finds him. 6 to shoot. Schroeder dishes to Williams.
I love how hard Capella works on defense. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
Collins finds Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. A nice shot by Young.
That Trae Young size when he's easily sinking shots from that distance, it's hard not to compare him to Steph Curry.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Horford, no luck. It's tipped. Inside. Second chance effort. Back to Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Young for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Schroeder. Kept alive by Boston. Williams kicks it over to Schroeder. Back to Williams. The shot will not fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Capella. He dishes it to Hunter. And here's Young. Nice look on this one. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Schroeder. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Williams gets the bucket.
Still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Bogdanovich looking around. Young from outside. Another miss by Young.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Collins. Hunter, no one around him, and it's all evened up. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Schroeder finds Williams, and Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Schroeder, right side, drives to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The blazing speed of Dennis Schroeder, enabling him to keep the defense off balance.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Lob pass to Capella, and stolen by Horford. Here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Williams can't hit.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing by 2. Outside Collins. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Now Smart. From the arc. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Celtics with the lead. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Boston. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Williams is out there with Enes Kanter, and it's Dozier in at the small forward position. Chang, the pass to Gallinari. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
Gallinari outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Gallinari's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
A shot by Williams, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Hawks passing it around. Right, the pass to Huerter. Out to the wing. Luawu. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Launches it. Rebound by the Hawks. to the left wing. Here's Herter. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Celtics leading by 3. And stolen by Jang. For the tie. Atlanta again missing. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Right, the pass to Jang. There's the steal. All alone. And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition. Something also he's improved at.
Right outside. Pass to Herter. Up top, Jang. The kick out to right. Stolen by Smart. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Right, looking around. The pass to Gallinari. Back to right. Out to Gallinari.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Atlanta again missing. Celtics leading by 5. From deep, Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Richardson. See the mentality of Josh Richardson. Be aggressive and leave no doubt.
Gallinari on the wing. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Gallinari is screened. Shot clock at 3. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. The Celtics have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. And stolen by Wright. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Out to Gallinari.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And stolen by Jang. Down low. Here's Wright. And finished off by Wright.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jang.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Here's Smart. Fires from 18. Shoots from the right block.
Nice stop from Kevin Herter, using his size to his advantage.
Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Outside, Smart. The 3. Rebound, Atlanta. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Gallinari with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Luau. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Richardson kicks to Williams. Boston again missing. The third quarter comes to a close. Boston on top, up 5. And when we return, we'll get
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Hawks, Luau is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Borgie Day. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the 2. Schroeder against Young. The kick out to Tatum. Fires the 3. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Bogdanovich finds Collins. Capella with it. Kicks it out to Collins. No good on the triple.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Okay, incredible body control. The will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
Schroeder outside to the middle. Here's Williams. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot.
Here he comes.
Look at the elevation.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Young drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 10 points for Trae Young.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
With the drive, the basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
This is where the point guard position is going. Dennis able to manufacture points in critical moments.
The Hawks trail by 5. Now, here is Young. Bogdanovich finds Capella. Bogdanovich with it. Williams picks him up. From deep, Collins. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Brown outside. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. A putback. And Williams is right there. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Back to Young. Here's the 3. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Schroeder kicks to Tatum. Pass to Brown and stolen by Bogdanovich. Hunter with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Hunter on the wing. Out left of the wing. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And a miss there on the triple.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Yeah, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
This is it to Bogdanovich. Young with no one around. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And stolen by Bogdanovich.
This has reached desperation time.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Collins passes to Capella. Bogdanovich wide open. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Boston. 3-point lead. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder with the ball. comes over to help. And here's Brown from deep three-point range. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time. And they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And with this much time, they should be able to drop a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, Aditi is going to be waiting for it, and a contested three, never an easy shot.
And so it's Boston scraping by with, thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.